Hello there. Hi, we're back for the Leo new moon and its Sabian symbol, which is happening Sunday, probably today if you're watching this, August 4th. It's at 12 degrees, 34 minutes in Leo. And the symbol for this new moon is in 13 degrees Leo, and it is an old sea captain rocking himself on the porch of his cottage. And the interpretation is the quieted mind's recollections of crises and joys long past. Now, Rudyard talks about the sea captain having steered the ship of his ego consciousness through seas and storms and all of these emotions. And now, since that's over, it's time to look back, which is wonderful because we are in Mercury retrograde. So this symbol is about peace and reviewing peace. And with this symbol being a new moon, it is time for setting intentions, making a fresh start, and wiping the slate clean. And it's also happening in Leo, so there's this extra positive push of energy. There's a spotlight during this period. And with the moon itself being about needs and desires, this new moon allows you to put that Leo spotlight on, you guessed it, your needs and desires. And it also gives you the energy to go for them and ask for them and to be bold enough to say, this is what I want, this is what I desire, or what I don't desire. Now remember, we are working with these cards, death and strength, during this month, and talking about ending cycles of being strong for other people. So this is a damn good time to use that Leo energy to put yourself first. That Sabian symbol asks you to reflect on the times when you didn't do that. And I'm going to say, do that reflection without judgment, or let's just say negative judgment. Think of a situation where you thought you had to be strong, and just observe that from afar. Um, Observe what was going on during that time. Was it a pattern? Was that tendency to be strong about, was it more than about that, than just that particular event? And how can you change that? These are the questions you can ask yourself during this time. And I'm going to toss one more thing into the mix, and that's the Six of Wands, because this card is linked to the second decan of Leo, which is what we're in right now. And I got to give a shout out to A. We met during a reading, and they told me how to correctly pronounce Decan. It's not Decan, it's Decan, and they even said it for me. So thank you. The Six of Wands reinforces the message of about having your time and your desires in the sun. And I also need to give another shout out to T. Susan Chang. I highly recommend this book, 36 Secrets, because she gives great explanations and stories and the history about the minor arcana and the Decan card links. But what you see here, anyway, on the Six of Wands card from the Nuestro Tarot, Barry stretching his arms out and basking in the beams. And this is your assignment for the Leo new moon, should you choose to accept it. Um, what do you want? What do you desire? What times in your life have you put your desires on the back burner because you had to be strong for someone else or like a whole bunch of other folks? Ask yourself why, but do it in peace. Don't beat yourself up with this. Activate that Sabian symbol image of the sea captain thinking back on his career, and just observe. And how can you set the intention to change that habit of being strong for others all the time to the detriment of your needs and your desires? So your homework, if possible, at one point during this new moon, try to embody what's here on the Six of Wands. Maybe even take that position when the new moon is exact and make a little promise to yourself that you are keeping your strength to yourself. All right, that's it. Have a good new moon in Leo. All right.